win, that will give you the opportunity to be issued a cart at the Island Thriftway, and you get to put into the cart as much as you can get into it in how many?
He said just a few minutes, but in the past, the sums, the value of the items has exceeded 2,000. But now with inflation, it'd probably be higher than that.
I would think so, Counselor. And then you push the cart around Thriftway and you put as much into it as you can in whatever this allotted time is. However, you are also given the choice on the ticket of checking a little box which says that if you win, you donate your winning to the Vashon Food Bank. Now, I have just bought some raffle tickets from Rick and from Amanda. And I checked that little box because I have more food in my refrigerator right now than some of it probably needs to be sent to the Deep Six because it's past its...
We are the lucky ones.
Yes, we are indeed. So I'm bringing this up now because there are at least Captain Joe's people who are listening to this broadcast all over the world. And I know that because you have sent me signals already today telling me that you'll be listening. And if you were to buy a raffle ticket by getting on the Voice of Vashon website and getting the address and sending in a check, and you were to say that this is to help keep the From the Captain's Chair up on the broadcast and to keep Counselor and Brown Briefly on the air, then that would tell them that we have loyal listeners.
That's right.
And
That's right.
You have to send a check because of some anomaly in the state gambling laws. So everybody out there today, we will be talking about this. And
I did want to add one other thing. About the raffle.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think, oh, if I win the raffle, I don't know if I'm going to be able to run fast enough and get around the... You can bring a ringer. You don't have to do it yourself.
That's true.
You can get a young man or woman.
Yep.
And you can do some reconnaissance.
Yes, that's true, too.
And have scouts and have people placed at where you're going to want to run to. So you can have the whole thing choreographed and so that you maximize your ability, which is a great thing. And the raffle tickets are $20 a piece.
Yep.
And you would think that if you paid, if you wanted 5 raffle tickets, you'd think you'd pay $100. But
yes.
No, you don't.
That's right.
If you buy 5 raffle tickets, you get 5 raffle tickets for $80, the price of 4.
That's true.
So keep that in mind as well.
That's what I did. I begged and implored Rick to allow me to buy a book of 5 raffle tickets for $80.
Right.
As is keeping with the tradition of the Strawberry Festival Car Parade, I am peering down at 10 o'clock. It is 1000 hours by military time. And I am seeing in vain, not even the bow of the front and first vehicle. But then we don't have the list of vehicles anyway. So the counselor...
That's our disclaimer, isn't it?
That's our disclaimer. The counselor and I are going to probably be very spontaneous as these vehicles make their appearance. And in the meantime, we are confronted by just hundreds...
There you go. It marks the top of the hour.
Yep.
But still, there's no cars coming.
No, not a single one.
This is Vashon time, though. We really shouldn't expect them for another 10 minutes.
Vashon time would be as much as a half an hour. Yeah, but we only have until 11 o'clock, and then something else happens in Strawberry Festival. So I am just gobsmacked. Well, I'm not gobsmacked because I've lived on the island.
You've done this before, too.
I have. And I also have lived on the island long enough to know that the events often do not coincide with the printed schedule.
Well, you're used to keeping time,
Yes.
Appropriately as a military officer.
And also, I always sailed exactly when I said that I was going to sail. And if we were to have time, I would tell a story about sailing on time and leaving behind somebody, but that's another story for another time. See, there are a lot of vehicles up there where they're supposed to be headed our way, and they are actually headed down toward the South Ferry, and I wish them a lot of luck because I suspect that the South Ferry is already maybe an hour behind.
There was question as to whether or not the South Ferry was going to run this morning.
Yes, that's true.
Our alert team published an alert that there was a crew missing.
Okay.
But I think that was resolved.
If a crew is missing, that's my fault. That's the Coast Guard's fault. So let's remind everybody that we are indeed, the car parade is indeed sponsored by the Island Insurance Center and by IGA, the IGA market here on the island. And it is...
We were just informed by newsflash.
A newsflash.
Yes, by Amanda Kelly, that we will be getting the list in about 5 minutes. And I assume it will coincide with the beginning of the actual parade.
I make no...
Perfect.
I make no such assumption.
Let's take it back into the station and play a song appropriate to our last discussion.
What song is that that's appropriate to our last discussion?
Listen.
Don't miss the boat, well, you know what I mean.
Don't miss the boat.
The destination's near, but you'll never make it far. If all that you're concerned about is what they think you are. Don't miss the boat, well, you know what I mean. Well, you've had your chances, but your time has overrun. Everyone is finished, but you haven't yet begun. Don't miss the boat, well, you know what I mean.
We are live and we have cars.
We do, and the first one is a Tesla, flashing its lights electrically, and it...
I think we're getting a list.
We're getting a list.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Grazie.
All right. And it...
I do see a 1982 Mercury Grand Marquis.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It is.
Very
And
nice car.
that is one big car. And coming up behind it is a 1940 Ford. And I had a 1939, which was almost the same as that car, flathead V8.
This is driven by my neighbor, Hugh Turner.
All right, Hugh Turner. Right behind it is an Austin Healey. And this is Gary Sippel's Austin. There he is.
That is
Gary's,
a beautiful Austin Healey.
Gary is driving in the right-hand side. Good to see you, Gary.
1953, 100 BN1. Chevy. Oh, no, excuse me. That's a Pontiac Trans Am.
Yes, it is a Trans Am.
That's a 2002 Trans Am.
Yep.
Oh, a Cobra. 1966 AC Cobra.
And a lovely car it is. And then right behind it is a 50 Chevrolet Skyline. Are you aware that the Chevrolet engine in that car did not have pressurized lube on the crankshaft?
I did not.
Yes,
but now I do.
They have little scoops down on the bottom.
I'll be doggone.
Yeah.
So we got an MGB.
Yes.
Oh, there. That's That's right. That's the Whitmer Turner MG that they brought back from the dead, and a BMW 2002, near and dear to my heart, having one myself.
So it's being driven by a Navy veteran, a submariner, who has been for a long time on the Vashon Park District Board. And Robert, it's good to see you. Anchors away.
Followed by a 2006 Ford Mustang, a beautiful Ford Mustang.
It is. And then it's been lowered. Yeah, not much clearance up there forward.
Oh, and another Shelby, 2008 Shelby GT 500. I think a father and son.
And right behind it is a camper, and let's see what we can find.
That's a collector's item, that Cortez. All right, so this is a Buick Skylark.
I think we need to go over to the next
We
page.
do.
Yeah.
That was a Kent Cortez 73, that camper. This is that's a Buick, and my car's not in here.
No, but this one right now is a
49 Mercury Coupe.
No,
Excuse me.
That's a Ford.
Ford.
I know that one.
You're right. That's a Ford Tudor.
Yep, that one was the first year, I think, that had the overhead valve instead of the flathead V8 in it.
That's the problem of relying on the. There's a Honda Prelude.
Yep. Lovely Honda, and it's for sale. Dave wants to sell it for $10,000. We have no reason not to give you the opportunity to sell that car. It's a lovely machine. Thank you for bringing it. The next one is a Mercury.
There's your 49 Merc.
Yep, and that 49 Merc does indeed have the flathead V8 in it. Actually, it is it's a beautiful car, and was a particular style that did not have complete enthusiastic acceptance by the people that like Mercury cars. And of course,
except the hot rod community adores that car.
Yeah.
It's not a lead sled. That's true. I haven't turned it into a lead sled. Here comes an MGB.
Yep.
Michael Stryker, I think. A 1973 MGB.
And not only is it an MGB, but unlike many in this time, it has wire wheels.
That's right.
And it's a beautifully cared for car. Thank you for bringing it to us.
Oh, it's a cool pickup.
Flying the American flag.
Yeah.
Which always moves me to.
For sure. That's a Ford. Beautiful Ford. Ford 100.
Let's see if we can find it.
55 Ford 100.
Yep, got it.
Followed by a 1967 Volkswagen Type 1 Bug, as we all know by. Beautiful car.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get one with a split back window today.
Now we've got a 57 Chevy Nomad. Gorgeous car.
Yes.
Driven by Robert Aarons. Part of the Rainier Classic Chevy Club. Look at that thing. Oh, my gosh.
And then right behind it is, let's see.
That's a 56 Chevy.
Yes.
I think.
Yes. No.
No, that's a 50. Well, no, yeah,
No.
it's a 56 Chevy, yeah.
Yes, it is. You're right.
Yep.
That was the year I graduated the Coast Guard Academy.
Ah.
A Citroën 2 Chevaux. These are really interesting cars, and one of the things, if you want to own one, is to watch out for the rust. So
that's true of many cars of that vintage.
That's true, but the 2 Chevaux was particularly notorious for that. That's a beautiful restoration, though.
Ah. There's a mini coming up here.
A little mini, and this is a mini, a real mini.
Yeah, 1974 Mini Classic, driven by Peter Larson. Nice.
And although the next one is said to be a Jaguar, it is actually a Porsche.
It is a bathtub Porsche.
And
1964 356C.
And you know all about those because you own at least one.
I have had my share.
Yes.
More than my share.
Yes, throwing windshield wiper blade parts.
That's right. What do we got here? Chevy, a 51 Chevy.
Yeah, I really like the fastback on these on this particular model, and we are
Driven by Luke Lukowski.
Yep.
Oh, we got candy coming our way.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, thank you very much. A Hubba Bubba.
Okay, and the Chevrolet is throwing candy at us.
Yeah. Here comes another Volkswagen.
Yep. Still with the single-piece rear window.
And we've got the Graphies.
And but maybe we'll get a split window Bug.
The 69 Volkswagen Bug. Her first car, Olivia's first car, this Bug has been on the island for 45 years.
Yeah. And the word Volkswagen means people's car.
The people's car.
And they were built started by Hitler to keep his people going. Yep.
Very early Ford Mustang, a 66 Ford Mustang, driven by Susan Rowley.
Well, that's not Susan driving.
Well, Susan's in the car. You're right.
She's in the car, yeah.
I had a monitor in the way. I couldn't see.
So right next to it is a 48 Dodge Coupe. An interesting thing about all Chrysler products of this era is that it has a hidden...
Slow down, Barry. Slow down.
It has a hidden Zerk fitting up in the front suspension.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there are cars that have hidden
ones, I know.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss those. All right. We have another Briskman driving a 66 Ford Mustang. All right. Fastback. Been in the family for over 40 years. Oh, my. There's a gorgeous 67 Buick GS 400. I do love this car. This was a kind of a real great hot rod. Buick wasn't famous for building fast cars, but the GS 400, fantastic car in gorgeous shape.
Okay, another Porsche.
Yeah, 1986 slope nose Porsche 930.
Yeah,
driven by my neighbor.
So tell me something quickly about
Mr. Orchard. That
about
car
Porsche.
has seen trouble and has come back beautifully. It's been restored.
Is the flat thing on the stern? Is that a common?
That's only for the faster
Whoa!
ones. A Morris Minor.
A Morris Minor. Yes.
A beautiful station wagon.
It is, and with a wide open piece of glass. I had a friend in Cambridge who owned one of those, and the wood was a real problem with keeping up with that.
Especially in England. This is a 62 Austin Mini Clubman.
Yeah. Wow.
Very nice.
It
I don't
is.
know. I don't know if you and I would fit in there, Captain.
Well, one of us would.
72 Datsun 240Z.
Yeah.
A great vehicle. A Jaguar XKE killer. It was cost about 1/3 the price.
Yes, that's true. But not a Jaguar. They're pronounced Jaguar, by the way. Pronounced Jaguar in England, by the way.
Yes, Jaguar.
Yeah. Jaguar. Yeah. So
Dune buggy. 1970 Volkswagen Dune buggy with a 1914 cc motor. Well, 1,940. That's a pretty good sized motor.
It is.
A lot bigger than my MG's motor, which is 1,200 cc's.
Is that a Volks engine in the back of that?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
There's a 81 Corvette.
Yeah.
That is quite the Corvette.
Do all Corvettes have fiberglass bodies?
No, they actually, that's kind of a misnomer. They were plastic and there are other composites.
But they've never been steel.
No, they've never been steel.
Okay.
I don't know if the very latest ones are steel. I'm not
Okay,
sure
what
about
have we got here? It's,
that is is that a Volkswagen? Yeah. Scirocco. Oh, that's a Scirocco.
a Scirocco. That's a pretty,
what is it? Oh, a Corrado. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm looking for it
It
here
didn't make our list.
on the list.
But we have the driver telling us the info live.
Okay, that one is a parenthetical insertion on our list.
That's right.
But
Here's
the next one's a Thunderbird.
Right, a beautiful Thunderbird.
Yeah.
It's 2002.
Yeah. and a cabriolet, a lovely car.
Look at those wheels.
Yeah.
Man, those are nice.
All right, now this is a make that I know something about. This is a Mercedes E250, and it is
It's a diesel, isn't it?
yes, a
Blue Tech.
A Blue Tech.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, tremendous torque.
Now,
Oh, Willys.
not only is it a Willys, but it is an original Willys of the
World War II era.
World War II era. Yep. An MB. And
Yeah, 1945.
no power steering, no power brakes, no power nothing.
We know something about that.
Yes.
1965 Chevy El Camino. Very nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Part of the yesteryear car club.
Lovely car.
Here's another Citroen.
Yes. Now this is in the ID series, and I think it has a tricky little suspension system. Is the suspension system hard to keep up on that car?
Can we make it go up and down?
But it's a lovely car, and I bet it's a maintenance beast.
A car ahead of its time in many respects.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Here's
Yes,
a 4Runner, a 1987 4Runner, first generation. Vito.
I've had a bad experience with a 4Runner once.
Oh,
but,
really?
yeah.
Did you run into it or not?
No. The aft drive shaft fell out of it.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. What do we got here? We got a 1930 Ford Model A hot rod.
Yes. That's obviously not a Model A engine in it. No.
No.
Actually, that's got a lovely.
It's got that matte black.
And two great big carburetors that are really hard to line up.
That's true.
Yes.
That's a Corvette. That's a 1970 Corvette.
Another
beautiful
Corvette.
white Corvette.
Yeah.
And then
now the next is a Jeepster. I've had one of these, and they are. It's got the worn front to activate the front wheels. The one that I had did not have the front wheels that could be locked in, but this one does.
And then we got ourselves another Volkswagen.
Another Volkswagen?
1974 Volkswagen Love Bug. There it is.
That's a Coast Guard family owns that car. And
the Westons?
Yeah, that's right. That's the Weston car.
Yeah. There's a 75 Porsche 914,
right,
which is a great handling car because the balance on it is so perfect.
But I want to know later on why they built that car.
I will tell you.
Yes, you'll tell me.
1959 Dodge. No,
it's not.
That's a Chevy.
Yes. Super Sport.
Right.
We're getting some really great cars today. And
what do we got here?
Oh, boy.
Did that make our list? Is that it? Somebody tell me what that is. Oh, that's the Abarth. Gotcha. 2018 Abarth Spider. Very nice.
I owned a Fiat Spider once. The worst car I've ever owned in my whole life.
Custom Deluxe.
Yes.
Chevy.
Yep.
Pickup truck. Very nice.
And look at the size of that engine on the back end of that little boat.
Look at, yeah.
Yeah.
We got ourselves a hydroplane on there. All right. We got an SS.
Super Sport. A Super Sport that has just been lovingly restored.
Yeah, it's 1972 Chevy Nova Super Sport. No. Yes. Right. Very nice.
Lovingly restored.
Oh, it's got a digital dash and everything. I'm going to take a good look at that over at the chamber where we're all going to be parked for several hours. So come on by and take a look. Here's another Chevy.
Yeah.
This is a 72 Chevy Rally Nova, white coupe or coupe.
A coupe.
Yes, a coupe.
And then right behind it is a black Blazer, and
followed by this gorgeous 1941 Willys
this
AmeriCar.
really, really interesting car, because Willys built these cars before they got into the Jeep business, and there was and it has a little inline 4 up front, but beautifully, beautifully restored.
Really. 1967 Ford Galaxy.
Yeah.
Red convertible.
Yeah.
Been on the island for 45 years.
Look how much the trunk sticks out aft.
Yeah, that was a mid-sized car.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah. This is a little Sunbeam, Alpine Sunbeam, and I think that this is probably one of the most rare cars on the island. And look at the fins on that. It was trying to capitalize on the fin. That's the the Alpine.
And we got a.
I don't see it on the
This
list.
is a Chevy Bel Air that just went by,
yeah.
the black convertible.
Yep.
Oh, a 62 Ford Falcon.
Yep.
With a much bigger engine than the one I took my driver's test in.
So you think that maybe the Falcon engine is not in it?
That
No, in
that
fact-
would not be the original.
No, I
engine.
can hear it.
Yeah. that is really something else. I took my driving test in San Francisco in a 62 Falcon.
It's a little little Lotus.
That's right, the Lotus Super 7. Welcome back, Alice. Good to see you back in the parade.
Okay.
Watch the observers. Oh, here's another Lotus, very different. The Lotus Europa.
It is, and I've never seen the body shape like that.
Oh no,
Counselor.
that's the Lotus Europa. That is the classic Lotus Europa. It drives like a go-kart.
Yeah.
I mean, the steering on it's unbelievable. Now we have run out of these.
Right. Okay.
This
so
is an MG TC, I think.
either a TC or maybe
it's
even
it's a TC. Yeah, it's a beauty. It is
with
beautifully restored.
wire wheels and knockoff hubs.
Yeah, they came with the wire wheels.
Have you ever owned a car with knockoff hubs?
No, I never have. I've owned cars with fake with knockoff hubs, but not real knockoff hubs.
Okay, now this is a real Land Rover coming up on us here, and it is in what we would call safari configuration, and looks like it has been attacked by lions. Has it been attacked by? Yes. You
haven't been in the mud bog this morning, have you? That's a cool looking.
It is.
Oh, look at this beautiful
Yep.
Westphalia.
Volkswagen Westphalia.
Not a Westphalia. A Riviera camper. Okay.
It's still a beautiful
73.
car. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't want those. We want this one. That's right.
Okay.
Oh, look at this gorgeous pickup.
Interesting because it's been lowered, and it's an international, and international trucks were built by the International Harvester Company, and the International Harvester Company is the company that made all of the tractors and threshing machines and things like that. But that's a beautiful car, and wide white walls.
And here's another perfectly balanced excuse me.
Porsche.
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 My apologies.
That's what you call them, perfectly balanced. I want to know about that.
They were with that mid-engine.
All right, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
So
I think is that it? I see some cars down the way, but they may have become stranded.
well, either that or they are.
I wanted so many cars.
So we have a little bit of time left, and we have a little bit of time left, and so I think it would be. I don't think, I know. It would be appropriate to remind everybody that we are still being sponsored by the Island Insurance Center and by IGA.
Yep.
That we had some just wonderful cars, and that everybody who is out there and has been watching the parade, now is your time before they all get sold out for you to buy raffle tickets. And the beautiful Amanda is right next to us here, And she
Oh,
is.
and that was Rick that they had the camera on as well.
Yep. So we here comes. This is a
beautiful T-Bird.
It is a T-Bird, and it is either a 55 or a 56. I did not own one, but one of my Academy classmates owned one.
Nice wheels.
And yes, yep. So I can tell once it goes by and I look at the stern, I can tell which it is. I think that's a 1956. It has a hard top, which is an aftermarket kind of thing.
Yes, he's on Island Time, exactly.
So it remains for the counselor and for your captain to thank everybody who entered their vehicles.
Absolutely. It was a wonderful parade. I do want to remind people that these cars are all going to be stationed for the next few hours down at the Chamber across from Ober Park, where music is going to start again soon today. My partner in crime, Mike Nichols, who plays a fantastic harmonica, will be in the band that starts this morning, I think at 11 o'clock. This is the voice of Vashon, 101.9 FM. And I am Craig Beles, and I have been here at the, not the behest, but you've tolerated me, Captain.
No, no, actually, it was much more than that, because you were able to catch a couple of cars that were not on the list, and I was still looking at the list thinking that we were on page 1, and you were all the way up to page 3. So but we do thank everybody who entered a car, brought a car to us, and we thank everybody who was part of putting all of this together. The production crew, and you have it on your screen right now, all of the people who made it possible.
Except one correction I want to make here.
All right, go ahead.
It says featuring Jeff Hoyt and Craig Beles. That was yesterday that
Yes.
Jeff was my co-MC.
Yes.
Today, of course, it's the fabulous Captain Joe Wubbold.
Right.
Right.
Right. Fabulous. Yes. So we want everybody to buy raffle tickets. We want everybody to patronize all of the booths that there are here for Strawberry Festival. And we want, in particular, those which are island people. I know that we have some that are not island people, and I'm not saying you shouldn't patronize them. I'm just saying that island people are especially precious to us. And with that, I think that we should shake hands.
Return it to the studio
Yes.
and a little bit of music.
Yes. All right.